Alright, guess who's back? Guess who's back after a 2 to 3 week hiatus? So, yeah. Looks like Asta, Jaguar, and Lightning appeared. Hello, y'all. Let's try to appear in chat, alright? No guarantees, okay, bet. As long as you're here, it's all good. I was able to fix the canyon, but instead of fixing it, I was able to change it to a new obstacle. I should show it later today, actually. Hello, this is a friend of Bam. Bam is telling me this on his behalf that he's busy with school and will never. Okay, I don't know if I should believe that or not, but yeah, welcome on in. Hello, Finna. Yeah, okay, bet. So I'll put the lobby code in the chat so people can join. You don't have to join, by the way, but if you guys want to, feel free to. So you'll be controlling Bam's account. Damn. Alright. How far am I in ranked? I hardly started. I'm like rookie 2. Yeah, I haven't played this game that much lately. Ooh, 50 plays. Never seen it that high before, but I think I should show this map first because it is a map I've been working on for months. And look, trust me, it's gonna be a masterpiece. I'm gonna start it up right away because I don't want to be in the lobby for too long. Bam wanted you to show me his art. Alright. Boy, like, yeah, sure. I'm kind of a bit scared today because I haven't been on the mic in some time. So, I am trying to get used to things again, unfortunately, but I'll try to stay chill as possible. Yeah, this is my new map, made with the only map I've made with mods so far. I'll try to get this done as fast as possible so people can join up. Get a productive day today. Nice, Jaguar. Today's productivity for me was okay. I had to reschedule my bank appointment because I don't know. The machine wasn't working and unfortunately, I couldn't move anywhere with it. And I was trying to do more with my future in Arizona today, but there was not a lot of time for it, so yeah, I was semi-productive. This stream will be the most productive thing I'll do today, if I gotta be honest. Did the music already turn off? Wow. I'll turn it back on when I end this. Oh yeah, Finn, I've seen that map actually. It's really cool. The array is really good at making maps when it comes to the stickers. It's like beautiful as hell. By the way, Bam has been working on his I knew he was gonna work on this weird story. Yeah, you just tell me an update on it. Yeah, it's like it's a multiverse story, and it's about this villain who apparently wants to destroy this Fall Guys multiverse thing. Yeah, it's interesting. Alright. I'll put Finn as code in. Bean log ride. Ooh. Alright, let me turn back the music on. It just stopped. Oh, it's just the volume's off. The volume was off for some reason. So, I will say this though. Next week, starting this week, I'm gonna try to be consistent again. Because I haven't lately. I've been less productive in my time lately, and you know, we'll actually keep up the pace now. And then if I can keep it up hard enough, I can go back to doing 2 a week. I got a DM from Bam. I feel like that's AI art. No, that's gotta be AI art. There is no way that you drew that. So today, I'm gonna go for 3 hours. 3 hours at most. And in the title it does say and possibly more, so we're thinking about in case we get almost nobody for Fall Guys left, I can try to do Arc today. You know, show you guys my skills and yeah. But it's me Fall Guys today for sure. See, Bam's quote-unquote friend, or is it, really hints out that you might be just Bam. Oh, nice, Jaguar. What did you do at the mall? I can try Bam, or I can try Bam's friend, but I'm gonna see how much I remember. I can try. I want to think. Yeah, you should try the game line, Moon. It's fun. It's boring the first part about the game is boring, but when you start upgrading more, it gets really good. I like this log ride. It's pretty chill. Okay. I have an idea. I have an idea of Bam's friend. Hold on. Alright, so yeah, I might actually do Clash Royale again just in case if nobody's here and stuff, as a backup game. I can show the new Chaos mode and stuff. Promise it's not AI. Now, let me think real quick. Alright, Bam's friend, check DMs. You just went out to all the food locations and chilled out? Nice. Nice productive day at the mall. Nice. Is Fall Guys still worth playing? Wanna hear my answer, guys? Like, the only reason why I'm still playing this to begin with, well, first of all, it's the only battle royale platformer around that's actually good. Sonic Rumble's kind of ass now. Stumble Guys is ass. What else is bad? Yeah, there's not a lot of it's not a lot of platformers. So this is the only one, pretty much. And I like using creative a lot. And ever since I got mods for it, it's more fun now. At least the creative side of things, but yeah, I'm kind of in the middle as far as having interest for the game. Bam's friend, I think you're being specific with the information here. You went to the Tom and Jerry roller coaster in Abu Dhabi? Nice. Hey, what's up, Yubity Yuba? Yeah, this is a chill log ride. Yeah, I like this. Alright, and I think we're getting to the end of the ride pretty soon. I think it's just this turn. Oh, it's a loop. Alright, so let's see if we can go to the finish line. Yeah, here's the exit. Wait, how do you guys get me mixed up with Die Angel? Like, what do I do that's similar to him? I'll give it a like. This is chill. You copy the Flintstones, Bedrock River Adventure, and Fall Guys. Ooh, nice. Yeah, anyone can join. Anyone can join. We have 7 watching. Surprising for a Fall Guys stream. I guess I can put it to solo. Actually, what code does quote unquote Bam's friend have? Let me guess, the audio turned off again. It's YouTube update. Ooh, it's an actual map. Yeah, the audio keeps turning off for some reason. I'll put in more codes after this one. I'm pretty laid back. Yeah, I can say he's pretty laid back. But yeah, Die Angel yaps more than me. I guarantee. You're so used to the old moderators. Yeah, I hate the shields. They don't look right. The spanner or wrench, whatever you guys call it. It's better. I was trying to think of a reason for it, but it just looks better. Oh, my bad, Light Moon. My bad. I'll get you in the next one. Or did you get disconnected? Because I did see 3, and I thought I saw your name. Bam is back. Yeah, welcome back, Bam. Oh, you got the split lobby at 3 players. Yeah, that's weird. This game. And you know, unfortunately, they're not gonna fix it because this game stopped development and the future's pretty bleak. We are not playing Boom Blast Bam. We're never gonna play that map in a stream ever again, unless if you don't donate me like $200. Actually, speaking of that, I wonder if Streamlabs is on. Because I haven't seen a Streamlabs all stream. Right. Oh, let me do a quick check real quick. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go check something real quick, guys. Because the music is turning off all of a sudden. I don't know why. And Streamlabs is apparently not on. Yeah, hold on.
Olipop has real
Oh, no way. This is like the first ad in a playlist.
ingredients with the classic root beer taste that takes you back.
Yeah, root beer, guys.
4 down, 4B.
Okay. Let me see.
Let's go.
God, is this ad still going? Is this ad still going on? Alright, let me check Streamlabs. I got signed out. Okay. Well, let me see. A root beer ad. Hold on, be patient, everyone. I'm trying to fix something up real quick. Yeah, I think my computer's having a stroke right now. Alright. Where is it? My god. Yeah, it wasn't even on. Alright, there you go. Alright. Streamlabs should be able to attend. Streamlabs should be able to attend now. Julian Cool Kid. You know, actually, I remember the Julian Cool Kid name a long time ago. I remember this exact name back in SS3. You got a big announcement, the Mad Boom Blast. Okay, I'm gonna start actually. Alright, the Mad Boom Blast went to V1 is considered lost media due to the creator of BAM accidentally deleting because he was angry at the fact that Stentor's mid. Check news about any discovery. Media tonic moment. Because, well, it's the most mundane month of this year, in my opinion. I had a shitload of work, or I still have a shitload of work to do. I'm gonna be on my feet this entire month. But usually March is pretty okay for me. Yeah. Bam, no one's gonna miss Boom Blast V1. No one's gonna miss any of those Boom Blast maps. This is the Julian Cool Kid name. I know it's you, Jaguar, but you know when like, I don't know, like, I remember that that same name. It used to be the same guy that used to target me a lot back in SS3. And then when I first saw you years later, and then when I was like looking at both the names, I was like, wait, you're Julian Cool Kid? I'm like, and then I was like, oh crap, he might grab again, and then turns out, nah. Yeah, you're pretty chill. Bam, isn't your username the same as your, Actually, no, it isn't. It isn't, actually. Well, I'm trying to remember, actually. I want to see if the stream's on. It is. Okay. Yeah, you get. Okay, I'll get the map. Yeah, hold on. GG's. No, we're not doing this one. I know that exact map. Can we do a quick Frankenstein? Yeah, sure. Now, where is it? And you guys, you know, where is it? Where is that? There's a new show. Yeah, there's this new show. It's called Tuo Conk. Yeah, interesting. We'll do it after. I don't really watch a lot of Gentric, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Its content kind of sucks. Alright, bad Jaguar. Yeah, thanks for popping in through part of the stream. I hope you enjoy that movie whenever you start watching it. It's guaranteed DoorDash if we don't get. Oh, okay. And then I'm not gonna do Tuo content. Who is the best Fall Guys YouTuber? Oh, that's actually. I would I do not have a definitive best one, but there's like I think they can be tied. So first, there's Isatorium. His content is awesome, and Junski, and then Fall Guys Moose, Outrageous Moshiba, and I think that's it. I mean, actually, you know, I'll mention Aston. Maybe I think those are the best ones. Those are the top 5 best ones. Wait, Bam, you're a Fall Guys YouTuber? I never really saw you as one. I always thought I saw you as like a Fall Guys creator sort of thing. Let's try back. Ooh. We had the Fantastic Awards. You were there. You were there, don't get me wrong, but do you actually make videos? Like, at least revolving around Fall Guys? Because I don't recall. Fantastic is funny. but I kind of wish he was older because I do enjoy content that is like, you know, it's more like I will enjoy content that's a little more on the mature side, sort of. If you know what I mean. And same with True Pringle. If Fat Rat, Marty, same problem. Like their content's funny, but I do like watching content creators on the older side. Oh shit, I didn't pay attention to that. But I will watch those guys from time to time. You could throw them on the honorable mention. You are technically YouTuber because of the beef between you and this dude. Actually, you know what, fam? You know what, fam? Fine. 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 Yeah, True Pringle, the only thing he ever makes is montages, and I don't know, he can be quite immature from time to time, I'm just saying. Cabooses' content is kind of like a Stanford cop. It's basically it's basically like eating a banana that doesn't taste anything. It's because he hangs out with those those sweats that will say all those well, they will say all the most controversial things, and Pringle won't stop it if he streams it. Like True Pringle, I'm not saying he's immature. I think he's more mature than like he's more mature than most of the sweats, but the fact that he doesn't go on his way, it's like whenever if someone says something bad, and he won't stop it. You know what? Think of it as what the typical teenager would say. Like you know how I don't know how to word it because I don't want to be controversial here, but it's gonna be the things teenagers will typically say when they just learn a bad word. Kind of like poo jokes, but it can also be on the racist side. If you know what I mean. No, okay, those are more children's jokes. No, those are like. But I'm talking about like joking about words like harder and yeah, you'll know what I mean. You will look at their discords and stuff, and you'll understand. Actually, we do have 4 line moons, so yeah, I can run a button basher. That's only because we have 4. Well, Bam, I know you can be childish from time to time, but it's when you're serious. I know when you're serious, so you're fine. You know, I'm going against Linemoon and Button Basher, so this probably means I lost already. Yeah, I think it's over Linemoon. My god, you play a lot of Button Bashers. Yeah, as long as if you actually listen to make people have fun and stuff, that's all good. Maybe, okay, but in my opinion, most of the Fall Guys community are childish, but in a bad way. It's why I liked having myself stay away from it. It's always drama there. And they're also quite undecisive too. Yeah, I think I lost, guys. Made a new variant. But yeah, that's my take. That's my take on that side of Fall Guys as a whole. I think Yellow Moon's gonna cook. You know, ever since this current state of Fall Guys, I've been wanting to do other games and stuff. Like, and not just Fall Guys and stuff. Like, I've been, like, as you notice, I've been doing the Clash Royale OSTs, and just mentioned Dark right now. So we'll see how this future goes. Yeah, Boom Blast Arc was funny, but I feel like it dragged on. You know, for funsies, next Friday, I could do a beer stream again. GG's, it looks like Jaguar cooks Lime Moon. Okay, let me see what you got, man. Oh, I'm not typing. Why is it not typing? Mumble Mash V2. Line Moon Rock, I'm not gonna do another Button Bashers. It's not fun. It's bad, it's a bad map. How do people like Button Bashers? Like, okay, this. No, my God, bam. I don't think I trust you with maps anymore. I don't think I trust you with maps anymore. Oh, I see where he's going. Oh, I know the way out, actually. Yep. There you go. I'm gonna rescue other people. I'm gonna, okay, so, I'm gonna drop you right here, and there's the finish line. I'm gonna go rescue. I'm gonna go rescue others. Just stay right here. All right. Hold on. Yeah, request the piggyback. One of you guys request a piggyback. Request a piggyback. Because, yeah, I know there's a way out. And you can follow me. And it's literally just straight ahead. Alright, where are you? Oh, you found it. I saved lives. I saved lives. Okay, as long as I saved everyone, that's fine. No, that's a dislike for me. Now this is a 0 out of 10. Alright, we're gonna go back to... Ooh, there's modes we can do. 9th anniversary party. Let's do... Finals marathon. Yeah, it's rage bait. 0 out of 10 rage bait. Okay, looks like Jaguar is done for today. See ya, Jaguar, and enjoy that movie and have a nice one. Later, Bam, later. Fine, Light Moon. If we still have 4, we can do one more button basher. Yeah, but Bam, I'm gonna stream right now, like... And why would I be scared if I've been Ultimate Champion, like, 6 times in a row? Or every time, pretty much. Yeah, bro's aggressive. I don't think Finals Marathon should be that long. If it takes like if the next show isn't, if the next round isn't a final, then I'm probably not gonna come back to this one. Hello, Hammer Mac the Lucky FG. Bam, that is not a card in Clash. The Yeti is not a card in Clash Royale. You know that's a troop in Clash of Clans. Wow, I didn't pay attention to that. Yeah, bruh. Bam, you know it'd be more realistic if you said if the card had a hero form. What happened? Actually, I'll call you Ham because actually I'll call you Ham for now. Yeah, what happened? The villain wins, obviously. Bam, GG's, I guess. We're almost at 40 subs. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna do button bashers because we have 4. But I want to say this though. I want to say this. This is me the last time we're gonna do button bashers for a long time because I fucking despise this map. with all my heart, and I'm not good at this one, so. And we have 5! Whoever joined in is a lifesaver, so we're not doing this one anymore. Sorry, Line Moon. Snooze you lose. That was a deal. I like how every time I like how there's like a word in your sentence that's gonna be in all caps to basically show that you want to do it. Or else you're scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I don't want to be talking about other channels that much, Jaguar, but sure. Of course, of all people, Bam goes for me. Okay, no, Line Moon is aggressive. They're both going for me! Oh my god! They're both going for... Wow. You guys must be upset. My video, my rules. It's no as yours. Wow, you guys succeeded. Yeah, feel proud. You guys should feel proud about killing the host. Was that worth it? Was that really worth it, guys? I'm gonna spectate someone new. Smart Turtle. When you don't do button mashers, this is what happens to you. Nah, I'm still gonna say no to it. Still gonna say no to it. Not doing that abomination unless we have an even amount. Because button bashers is just, it's objectively F tier. It's objectively F tier. It's impossible to like a map like that. The only reason why you really like it is because you win in it a lot. That's the answer. And the low tech Smart Turtle wins. GG's. Bam, to be fair, I haven't played this game in forever, so. Can we do Royal? Oh yeah, we can do Royal Fumble. I forgot bro was even in customs. Alright, Royal Fumble. What is worse than Button Bashers? Oh, several maps, Line Moon. Button Bashers is not... That's only the tip of the iceberg. You got the Penguin maps. That tail tag is horrible. This map is trash. Hoarders. Yeah, there's bad ones. There's a lot of bad ones. Boom Blast is not a real map. You know that for sure, Bam. We're never mentioning it. Ever again. On the channel. Anyways, yeah, Royal Fumble. I think the music keeps turning off now. I gotta do something about it. Probably by next week. But at least you guys will like the ambient noises. If I were to choose one, Jaguar, the 67. Well, but 67 is an essential number though. And unfortunately, it's hard to say these days because people are memeing on it. So I say end Boom Blast. There's no way I cannot grab that too. There's no way I can't grab that too. No way, no way, no way. Welcome back to Slop Life, Pepsi. Yeah, for real. For today's Slopic, Bam just scammed the entire lobby with another Boom Blast map. You never know what's gonna come from him next, and we'll see about it, I guess. So thanks for slopping. Wow. Thanks for slopping by. Superstar. Looks like Bam wins. Are you really starting Rebellion? You really want me to do Boom Blast? Cause if we get an even number, I can do it. So we have 4 out of 24. Oh, it's because you're not in the lobby. I see how things are. We'll run let's run a blast ball. Sure. Ooh, 6 feet. Oh, I thought you were gonna leave Jaguar. Okay, hey, well, we're gonna first do blast ball, and we're gonna do button bash. Wow, someone left. Wow, okay. So, yeah, we're not doing button slop. You guys snooze, you lose. Let's revert to the person who left. Hope you have a nice day. Most valid crash out of 2026? For real? I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a lot of fun today. I'm usually at a moderate level having fun when it comes to streams, but today I feel a bit of adrenaline. Yeah, an even number, we can do your button slop again. But we don't. So cry about it. Button Basher's brain rot slop. Lucky with that, Bam. Oh, wow. When I say bro is lucky, I get out. Anyways, we'll spectate. Bam, I guess. I think I gotta reward that tips thing because, like, I don't want to be greedy and all, but I've gotten like no money from that Streamlabs thing. Not to say it's a bad thing, but now it's getting to the point where it's just there. So I'm gonna have to fix that in the future. Unfortunately, Bam wins. GG's. Whether we're playing the worst map ever for 24 hours, we're playing Button Bashers once. Lion Moon, I would rather play Button Bashers once a day than play the worst map ever for 24 hours. If I were to play the worst map for 24 hours, I would just lose it. Send me to the mental hospital. You are forced to do, but okay. It doesn't make me it makes me a grown man not to play Button Bashers. There you go. I'm choosing the next one. Let's do a ring. We haven't done a ring in all streams, surprisingly, and we cannot do an ABC 129 stream without Hexaring. Alright, good luck. The moon is hungry today. Yeah, you're hungry for button bashers. You're hungry to press on buttons. And call that enjoyment. That's crazy. Like, okay. Yeah, you guys are gonna target me. Yep. Yep. You guys want your button bashers apparently. Yeah. Okay, so far no I haven't. Oh yeah, I can see. Yep. Yeah, he's extending his arms. I can lock in actually. What do you mean nice hacks, Bam? I have 0 hacks on. Too bad. One of the most toxic Fall Days emotes, but you know what's more toxic? To get slimed. There's no way I didn't look at that. No. Now I'm the stupid one here. Great job! Bam, your comeback isn't lasting any longer. Not today. No, it's not. It's not, Bam. You two will never get away with this. I'm locking in today. Jump around is okay. What is the hashtags doing in the chat now? Welcome in next. But you know, speaking of jump around, we should do it next. Hashtag save Fall Guys, yeah, for real, actually, because unfortunately this game isn't. I don't know how long of a future this game has left, but this game needs some saving. Bam! I didn't know we were doing points. There is no points. We never planned for a 1v1 or a 2v1. Is actually Jump Showdown an option here? It is. I'm choosing it this time. Bring Crown Jam to FG. Oh wait. Yeah, like that's ever gonna happen. Deal, Bam, deal. Yeah, like we're never gonna get content for this game. Let's just face it. This is probably the last. This whole April Fool's, this whole April Fool's thing will probably be the last thing we're ever gonna get for the game, and it's just me content cycle slop. Do button bash? Never. Your rebellious tactics are not gonna work. Wow, Ubity. Wow. Wow. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I am Diet Angel. I'm for real Diet Angel. Yeah, I think I'm starting the rebellion, guys. Unless we get an even number, we're not doing button bashers. If I see a number 6, if I see a number 4, if I see a number 8, fine. But if I see a number 3, 5, or 7, fuck no. Bam. Yeah, Bam's it's part of this rebellion. Yeah, that's actually unfortunate, Pepsi. Like if I were, yeah, small bar, but it's more than what we got in Slime Factory. Like I'll take the 2 conk, I'll take this cool fame pass and all. I'll take the new events, but yeah, that's it really. I'll take the Sweet Thieves back, sure, but yeah, we're not getting anything else. Wow, that was silly. And the fact that it being ported to another dead game makes things worse. They really think it's gonna help, but it really it's not gonna help. Confident dabs, I say. You dropped this. Yeah, that's right, Pepsi. I did drop this. Yeah, it's a cool emoticon. Alright. Don't worry, UBD. The game just ended, and Jaguar got the win. Bam! You only got 1 point. You only got 1. That means you'll leave? Yeah, yeah, right. 6. You guys know what this means? You guys know what this means? They did say, I did make a promise, if you get an even number, we could do 1 more button basher. Okay, no, we don't got 6 anymore. Now we have 5, not anymore. So we can probably do a more productive show. Let's do... No, Sweet Thieves 8, people. Let's do... Yeah, there's only 5 guys. You cannot do button bashers. Let's do roll off. Oh, we got 6 now. Okay, you guys make me go back and forth. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to start it right now. I'm gonna be shat on for sure. Are we seriously going to get 5 people? Who's leaving? Who's coming in and out? Who's doing this? This is why we never do button bashers. This is why we never ever do it. Maybe this was a productive show for the early days of the channel, but not anymore. Not anymore. Bam, I know it's you. I know for a fact that it was you. We really don't want to be productive, guys, do we? And I was just talking about it earlier today. Hey, Bri. Okay, someone confesses in the chat. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna get mad. Who did it? I'm not gonna get mad. It's going great, Bri, actually. It's kind of having fun right now. Yeah, kind of back to streaming. Going back to the every weekend thing now. Yeah, I'm getting my mojo back. Yeah, it's been going great. How have you been? I'm horrible at this. I'm horrible at this. There's no way I did not press that button. Wow. But look, okay, if you guys want to confess, you guys can confess, like, if you guys confess if it was... Pepsi's not even in the game, Bam! If you are not in the game, I did not... where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I don't see you. Okay, now everyone... I'm literally... in the game. Well, I'm technically eliminated, but you know what I mean. It was clearly Bam. See now, okay. Why are y'all? I am literally spectating someone. I would have left. You would have seen the lobby screen if I had just left. You are not in the game, Bam. I saw my... Oh, you were not in the podium thing. Bam, if you confess, it's fine, man, but, like, lying? Hell nah. You are not... I know who this guy is, by the way. You are not the guy in the dress. I know your username, Bam. You can't escape the allegations. We know it's you. No one's blaming you, they're blaming me. It's... Bam. If you confess, man, it's good. I'm not gonna get mad. See, now bro's admit. Now bro's admit you lied. He's admitting to his mistakes. Yeah, after this, we're never doing button bashes again. Probably ever on the channel. Actually, no, we'll do it again. Maybe in the next stream, but... No more button bashers for today after this. This takes forever. I don't see you in the game, Bam. I don't see you in. If you're in the game, which one were you? You are not the DJ guy. Next stream 10,000 years later. No, we're gonna come back next. We're gonna come back. Like, this is the comeback stream. This is why I did. That's why I labeled it as a stream-a-thon, because we're going for 3 hours instead of the typical 2. This is to make up for the time I've been absent. But yeah, it's mainly due to motivation and stuff. But yeah, I think I'm gonna switch the streams to Friday now, because Saturday isn't working out. Saturday will be my official free day. And whenever there's a good time to stream again, I can do 2 a week. So Saturday isn't working out because I know I was doing a little bit of a compare and contrast on my YouTube analytics, and I noticed that the Saturday streams are doing worse than the Friday ones. The Saturday ones I only get like 100 views. But on the Friday ones, I get like about 150 to 200. Saturday, I even get less at times. I think Friday works better. Because everyone can, like, most people can actually come. But I will say, though, that Saturday streams are the chillest ones. And I agree they are fire, but I'm going to have to tone them down a little bit because it's been hurting my view count. So, yeah, don't worry, we're going to be planning out everything. And, yeah. Yeah, to be fair though, Pepsi, I do stream at 11:30 p.m. at night, which is obviously not normal, but You know what I mean. And I know what you mean, so... Yeah, I think that was the problem. I want to go back to Royal Fumble. 6 people, nice. Because right now it is Saturday. It's been 6 minutes since Saturday. Yep, that's correct, Pepsi. We're not doing a button bashers, guys. W, right? For real. But we're not doing a button bashers, like polarizing crap. Button slop. It's the morning for you, Lineman. Damn. You did say you just woke up, so yeah, that makes sense. Bam, I don't want to be part of the Fall Guys community. That's, even though I'm a guy who plays Fall Guys, and even though I have content centricated around Fall Guys, I don't like being seen as a person who just does Fall Guys. I mean, look, I hate the community. I don't want to be part of it. So I do my best to look pretty standard and brand. Yeah, I fucking hate drama. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Pepsi. I know you're joking, Bam. You're a W, don't worry. Be you. Yeah, no one's breaking the rules. Everyone's being cool here. How do you grab that tail from 3 miles away? Well, to be fair, Pepsi, everything's bad on Twitter. Twitter is horrible. I'm surprised we were able to get 8 to 10 people watching right now, actually. I appreciate that. Pretty good for a comeback. Let me see, I'm gonna try to turn it back on the music. Oh, it's because the playlist ended. The loop was not on. Oh my god, what's YouTube doing? Alright, I think it should work this time. What happened? Wait, Pepsi, what did... Okay, I actually want to know. What did Muffin do? Like, what'd you say? I'll put it solo. Oh, my bad. The community's toxic in many ways. It's pretty evident on Twitter. It's evident on YouTube. It's evident on Discord. Everyone's always pretty toxic to each other. There's always drama in the Fall Guys community. Why did I do that? Oh my god. bad. It's really bad. It's hard to see anything positive in it. There was no way I just walked off that. Someone sent the photo on a Discord chat. Ooh, okay, interesting. But it's FG Muffin typically. Yeah, she ain't one of the good ones. Crashing out over a game made for fucking children. Party game, in fact. A cartoon game about jelly beans. But I will say though, the Fall Guys community is pretty tame compared to other ones. Like what you said, Bam, the Cookie Run Kingdom, yeah. Their community is worse. The Clash Royale community is bad. I've seen awful stuff about it. I don't really like to see myself in a community. Like, I never really saw myself as part of the Fall Guys community, to be fair. And that's mostly because, like I said before, it feels wrong to be part of that community. And not to be biased here, but I don't get mentioned in almost anything, so I'll do a Lost Temple, actually. No, I'm not from Canada. I'm from the USA. USA. I'm gonna start it up. But you know, like, yeah, I cannot really be part of a community if I'm not satisfied with their stuff, and if I'm not even mentioned once. I may have been mentioned a few times in the past, actually. Don't get me wrong, but I'm usually just a cloud. Ooh. That's wrong. Oh, I lost. GG's. I lost. Yep. I lost. Wait, maybe I didn't? Wait. Yeah, I lost. Yeah, I saw from a mile away, guys. You may be busy throughout the year? That's all good, actually. I've been busy lately, too. It's why I've been doing that. I've been really inconsistent. Let's do... Oh, by the way, if anyone's requesting Hexagon, I'm never gonna do it. Let's do a roll-off. To be fair, Bam, I haven't really done a lot since February. We both gotta lock in. We both have to lock in. I'm doing a roll-off, guys. And then we'll probably... yeah, maybe Fall Mountain later. Lyman, the fact that you said it twice, I have a genuine question. Do you actually like Fall Mountain? Wait. Whoa. Yeah, you were there, Ubity. I used to grind a lot. And now I'm pretty damn inconsistent. But you know what? I'm gonna try to grind. Even on dead days, I will grind. I will grind even the smallest amount of watch time. I'm back to the dedication. And I promise this time because, and the excuse I had was because I was sick and work. This time, I'll be back. Well, the Pepsi, to be fair, the vault kind of still exists. If you want to play teams round with solos, but yeah, it really doesn't even have a purpose. Astro2322 says, why does your my god why does your controller not work on both via PS5? It cannot press anything in front of you. It's so strange. Well, I don't play on PS5, so I don't know. But I think Line plays on PS5, so I think he has an answer to it. Maybe it's a bug? Yeah, I don't really play on... I'm a PC player. That's up to you, Bam, actually. I haven't shit. I haven't really thought of the story that much, but... yeah, think about it. And that's all good, Astro. I haven't played this game in quite a bit, so I'm kind of bad at it again. Yeah, bro, and I'm streaming too, so I'm not trying my hardest today, so yeah, that's all good. Yeah, the timelines, Bam. Yeah, that you were saying something about the timelines and stuff, and yeah. So far, it's been about an hour and 19, right? I think this year specifically, we all have to lock in. Been writing essays. Nice. You'll alert beyond this point. All right, bet Pepsi W. I'll spectate Lightning actually. I'll still watch you guys like a hawk. It reminds me back in SML when Chef BB said that to Bowser Jr. Wow, so will he go for the timeout? I don't know. You finally cleaned your room filled with mold. But yeah, you are. Ooh, line. Ooh, imagine losing and you were the same guy that begged for button bashers. Ooh, damn. And it looks like Ubity wins. I'm gonna go back to a Royal Fumble because I hate Fall Mountain. And this is 100% coming from bias. Yeah, lock in. You can finish that story on a later time. Yeah, lock in on get the more important stuff done, and then get the cool stuff done later on. My most played game currently, Ubity. I think, because I haven't really been playing too much of anything lately, but if I were to choose one, I think Arc Raiders. I've been playing that game a lot lately. I've been active on that a lot lately, like, been grinding my ass on it. It's fun. Yeah, I think it's a bug, Astro. Maybe it's a PS5 bug when you, like, every time when there's, like, no connection stuff, everything disconnects, and then after when you get the disconnected screen, everything works again. So far, Ubity, as far as my understanding goes, it's not toxic yet, but I do fear that most shooter games have toxic communities, and I feel like Ark might be one of them soon. We'll see though. Oh, I had the tail, damn. I did not pay attention to that. Bam, I don't even have the tail, for crying out loud. Get the tail. Let's go. Let's get the tail, Bam. Let's get the tail. Not my tail. Get the golden tail, like, get the wiggly one. Not the one that's pointing up. Can I win? No, I know I can't. Oh my god. No way! Bam! Why? Oh my god. I'm not redoing shows because I want the stream to be repetitive. What do you even do when you redeem your oh yeah, I'll explain in a minute. Guys, my crown count is 5,972, yes, but I am crown rank 76. So it says one above your head, because it's an indicator of a crown rank. And I believe since crown rank 1 only has one crown, it probably implies you have one. I don't know, they changed it a lot. So I don't really remember a lot of stuff. Actually, can you redeem your? Well, I think I did send a command. Yeah, so basically what you can redeem your points by, you can like do, you can spend stuff and, oh, let me pull it up. Stream, okay, log me out, again. Okay, where is it? Loyalties in the store. Oh yeah, so you can like redeem stuff in this store, and then the link should take you to that store. And basically what it does is For 10 points, if you redeem 10 points, it means it's priority. So if people say, okay, I'm gonna read them all. So bear with me, y'all. If people suggest things to do, and if you redeem this shop item, I'll prioritize your pick first. Extra time is so for 500 points. You can if someone redeems this item, this should make stands for 15 minutes. I don't know if that'll be worth the. Okay, I lost. Now we're getting to the more expensive points. So at 1,200 points, you can change the background music. So the item that will give you the ability to request the background music to change. Be aware if it's copyrighted. And then the last one is for 10,000 points, and it's a squad up. So this particular item gains access to join up and play with me for 4 rounds. Any mode after stream. I think okay. There's only 4 items in the store, and I think I summarized it pretty well. Alright, I think I fell behind on chat. Opinions on the war, I don't want to mention it. It's crazy. And yeah, Unga Bunga, I agree. It's possible. It's unfortunate what's happening there. But yeah, I'm not gonna mention anything about it. Yeah, no war talk. I think we should talk. I think we should talk more about the point store. I literally just summarized the entire thing. If you want to redeem your points, London, it's right there. Be grateful for where you live. As long as everyone's safe, things will be fine. But anyways, yeah. Bam accusing of the hacks again is crazy. And if you guys want to, I'm gonna repeat this again because I don't want the command to be entirely useless. But if you want to repeat, if you want to redeem your points, go to the store, and they'll be granted for real. Because I feel like, not to be that guy, but yeah, the points command's also getting quite useless, and I've been working on it for a little bit. Oh crap, I didn't see this one flip. Why, one, jeez. Well, if it crits is a negative connotation map, so obviously no one's gonna like it if it crit. You somehow made it to the final round pure. Okay, so in pure pressure, you basically have to basically hop from boat to boat, and you have to avoid the obstacles. It's pretty simple, but it is quite a hard final. My first time on it, it was a terrible experience, but over time, I got good at it. And it looks like we are in the halfway mark of the stream. 12:30 a.m. and we end at 2 a.m. Yeah, peer pressure is a hard one. You just have to go on the boats. And then the obstacles are kind of hard to avoid. But yeah, I got used to it though. And I'm sure you'll get used to it eventually. Because it is a pretty common final to get. Yeah, not bad. Since you haven't played in 3 years, so... And if you made it to the final, then yeah. You're not gonna lie, good job. Can I escape from this? Alright, can. I'm dead, jeez. I'm gonna check the points. The points leaderboard. The points leaderboard. Welcome on in, Izzy Mosca. Looks like Bam wins, GG's. I can see your messages, UBD, don't worry. We're at the halfway point of the stream, so... Only do one more Kraken, sure. Isn't the roses the new thing now? Like, no. Let me put it in the chat. Where is it? Yeah, this is the new prime. Oh yeah, we can do it to Valley. I still play Clash Royale like a lot actually, but not as much as I used to. But I still play Clash to this day. Hold on, be right back. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna jump off for a second. I'll spectate someone. Gotta get some water. Alright, I'm back. Alright, whew. I was the highest ranking Clash Royale. I used to be Ultimate Champion all the time, but I'm not really interested in the rank stuff anymore because I hate the heroes. I just play 2v2 for fun. We are soon free from winter. Make sure you check your app. Yup. We're about to go back to the usual time. It is pay to win, UBD. It's really become pay to win. Freezy Pico, that's an old map. On the last rank, you would have to get 10,000. Yeah. 10,000 crowns is way too much. It's like Line Moon knows how to do bouncy pretty well. Yeah, I mostly play Clash Royale for 2v2. And maybe maybe those like gimmick emotes and stuff, because that is currently the only fun thing about the game, right now at least. It's like Line Moon wins, GG's. So I'm gonna switch this to, let's do, I think Line Moon just said it earlier, but we're gonna do Tiptoe Finale, because we do have enough for it. And I've never really tried this in customs actually, so this is gonna be a first time experience. His map is good actually, so unlike the original one. I think do the top points can let me see. Yeah. The Line Moon is rich on points. Spino not is far behind, but he's second place. Yeah, that's yeah. Airtime is next. That's a pretty bad one. Yeah, so Astro, be careful on that one, because it's a tough one. And it's a map I personally hate, so yeah, I wish you luck on it. Yeah, cause that map is pretty annoying. Yeah, basically it's the one where you have to stay on. You have to stay in the air in that little zone for, I think, up to a minute or something. And I don't remember, but yeah, that's a terrible one. We're gonna win, I think. Hold on. Bam! I'm on your team. Yeah. All right, now I have to grab this. No. Yeah, we got the win. You got disconnected mid-game, that's great, you went. You know, that's what you get for, it's what happens if you beg for button bashers. Because I think Lyman's gonna join back up, so you know what? Let's do a finals marathon. Alright, bet Izzy Moscow. Actually, finals marathon might take a little bit too long. Let's do a jump showdown actually, because Yeah, this is the first time Unga Bunga's requested, so gotta be fair with everyone. You were the second last to call. Damn. Yeah, airtime. Yeah, airtime's pretty annoying. Yeah, lock in, Astro. You're gonna win for sure. Slime cycle. Eee! Slime cycle. Eee, that's a pretty bad one too. Yeah, I don't know. Slime cycles. It's annoying. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll give 1 more minute for those who are gonna join. We're gonna get things started. Yeah, bet Izzy Maska. Bet. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, once you get in, yeah, okay, I think, yep. And then I think we're gonna start it right now. Blind Moon Treasure Trove is the map of all time. It's a map. It's a map for sure. And I don't think a single soul on this planet likes it. You got in the last round? Oh, lock in, Astro. Nice. Yeah. Airtime and Slime Cycle, and you were able to get through those for the first, like, you're able to get through those, and you just started playing, like, for the first time in 3 years. That's actually quite impressive, because those are pretty hard ones. Slime Ball Showdown? Oh, that one's actually kind of easy. But you really gotta be careful, though, because when it gets harder, the map does get pretty mental. Yeah, Slime Ball Showdown, I think you're gonna do good on. I wish you luck, and I hope we win. Hey, Bam, get this. The Supreme Court is they're ruling out some of AI. Because the companies were getting pissed about their copyright and the fact that AI was using their trademarks. So it looks like AI art might change for the best. So you're right. AI slop stream in the big 2026. Of course you do, Bam, of course. See, you get to still have your AI art, but things will be changing about it, man. Let me see if I can grab the line. Wow! Well, GG's. Yeah, GG's Izzy Moscow. You're the second one to be out. You'll win eventually, Astro. If you're able to make if you were able to make it to the final round twice, then you're gonna win eventually. Maybe win a few games, or maybe the next game. The worst round of Fall Guys Lane Moon? Oh, that's easy. That's Penguin Pool Party. Yeah, that Penguin Pool Party is really annoying. Yeah, third time's a charm. You guys have a lot of show suggestions, so I'm just gonna do solos. Bam says, I hate using pencil. Pencil swap is bad, and they hate fan art. That's crazy. For the worst round in Fall Guys, that's pretty debatable because there's a lot of bad ones. You got Leading Light, Garbage, like the two Penguin maps, Pursuit and Pool Party are horrible. Slime Cycle, Treasure Trove, Castle Siege. Yeah, there's a good amount of other ones. Power Trip, yeah, I agree. Lineman piggyback me. Yeah. First round roll on. No, roll on is peak. Yeah, that's a good race map. It's a bit hard on your first time, but it's easy to adjust. No way. Bam just said Boom Blast is bad. Well, guys, even Bam has admitted it. Space Race is also bad? Nah, but it is mid. Yeah, can we tone it down on the targeting, guys? I don't want to be kicking anyone out today. Especially when I'm in a great mood right now. The lineman's cooking. Bam, least obvious rage bait. You guys are Qual Astro, nice. On to the next one. Yeah, roll on. It may be hard at first. It may be intimidating and all. Ooh, I won. GG's. By doing nothing. But yeah, roll on may be hard at first, but it's really easy to adjust. Yeah, this channel in particular does not support toxicity. If I see any toxic activities, us and us, the mods, and me myself, we can take care of it. I only keep it on solos because there's a lot of show requests, so... And I know eventually you're gonna get the show you want in solos. Slime Saloon. That one's kind of easy. But it's just the ending you have to worry about. But other than that, yeah, you're gonna get through that one. Yeah, so let's not target guys. If I see people, if I see a lot more targeting, then I don't want to wait. So let's not do that. Especially not in this return stream, and I do have to wake up tomorrow early, so I don't want to be having to wake up to drink and stuff. So behave, be a good sport. No, I don't, Bam. You know I'm against it. And I know you're against it. Damn, that's crazy. I lost. GG's. Yippee. I love getting hit by one object. I love messing up once, and I already lost like that. I hate this map. Last one to call. Nice, Astro. Roll out next. Oh, that one's easy. That one's easy. You'll get this one down the back, or in the bag, or yeah, whatever. But yeah, roll out might be the easiest one in your selection. I never target ABC 4, 5, 6. That's insane. Can we not beg for shows, guys? Because there is a decent amount of people right now, and I do want to make the stream flow. So can we not beg too much for shows? Thank you. Most overrated map ever, Lily. I agree. Izzy Moscow, I love gummy air. Air tastes like air. It's good stuff. I don't know, Line Moon. Lily may be a fun speedrun map at first, but if you play it so much, man, you can get easily bored of it. I see the Angry Birds movie reference. Yeah, the bomb saying, and that speed date scene saying he eats dirt. Yeah, W Unga Bunga. Yeah, I'm actually surprised someone remembered that scene. Ah, dang, Astro. I mean, hey, you're doing good for your first time in 3 years, so keep trying, and eventually you'll get it. Because with roll on, you're able to go forward and stuff. When roll out, you need to stay on those rolling things. So Yeah, it's a bit different. Now the question is, how come we didn't get a map called Rollin? I feel like Rollin would complete the quadrilogy of roll out, roll off, and roll on. Too bad we're never gonna get a map like that. Oh, it's sweaty, next ring this. I'm gonna die. And, I'm alive. Dizzy Heights. That's an easy one. Yeah, Dizzy, as long as you don't mess up in the last part, it should be easy. And GG's to you, buddy. And I'll do another road one, like, yes, if it's anything that makes to make you stop begging, then I don't know, like, God, and plus we haven't done it in a while, so it's my mentality too, I guess. Captain Qual, nice! Yeah, Dizzy Heights you remember pretty well. That's classic. Well, I don't want people to draw away from this content lining, so maybe after stream, maybe at the end of the stream, I'll allow you to do that. Start it up right now. I'm gonna announce something right now, and it might be a game changer. But I'm actually gonna start making like real videos on the channel, like not just OSTs or clips and stuff. But I'm actually gonna start making real videos in the future. Like maybe Fall Guys commentary videos or tier lists. I'm actually gonna start phasing that in the future, and I'm gonna start this month actually. I hope it can actually gain a little bit more engagement and stuff, and even if it starts out small, then I should keep grinding. If the streams are good, the videos should be good. And plus the Clash Royale OSTs usually get a lot of people, get like around thousands. So I do have motivation for it. Yeah, my most popular video has like around 11,000. So, no, 12,000 I think. So, and most of my videos usually average around 3,000, 5,000, so I don't have too much doubt in it, but if it doesn't get a lot of views, I don't care. As long as I enjoy what I have, it's fine. I agree with that line, Moon. A lot of people usually never meet their goals because they usually give up on it, and they're humanity is pretty predominant for being lazy, but I'll figure out a way. I have a long attention span, so I'm gonna try not to drift away from it. Fruit shoot is next up. So yeah, tip for fruit shoot: stay on the sides. Stay on the side so the fruit won't hit you as commonly, and you'll be good. Yeah, Ubity, I hate TikTok so much. I never install it. I'll never will. I'm not really a social media guy that much. Hardly ever on it. My only source of social media is like YouTube. And maybe a tiny bit of Discord. But yeah, social media really it can really fuck up people's brains, because I've seen the damages. It's terrible. What map should we do next? Yeah, no, we're not doing Day After Races. Bouncy Bean Time, actually, because I want to do one Bouncy Bean Time. Do you make it halfway? Damn. Yeah, but yeah, tip for fruit shoot: stay on the sides, because you'll like, the fruit usually doesn't go. It usually goes to the middle like all the time. So unless if it's like the variant where it shoots like sport balls instead, then yeah, that's a tip. All right, I guess we'll start. Yeah, one day, like Fall Guys, it's a game. It's a great game for beginner gamers, and I like it as a platformer, and it may take a while to get good at. It took me a bit of a while to get good at, but yeah, you'll get there. We have less than an hour of the stream left. Can't believe it went by so fast. But don't worry, we have about an hour, so yeah. Oldie but a goodie. Oh, we got disconnected, damn. Yeah, it's easy to get disconnected on these creative maps. Yeah, especially when you have terrible internet, the game cannot comprehend it. I'm gonna spectate Rick Astley, and I'm assuming that's Unga Bunga, so yeah, good luck. Who's left? Alright, can you get 2 qual, please? You guys are the only ones left. Can you guys qual, please? I don't want to be wasting a lot of time, because we do have less than an hour left, so we gotta make the most of it. You know, keep watching, yep. Slide and roll. I'm 50-50 when it comes to motivation on videos, but I have motivation to make people happy, so as long as I enjoy what I do most, or do as a spare time, obviously, then I'll usually have that attention span. What's sad is many people do have short attention spans these days. I've seen even grown-ups starting to get a short attention spans. It sucks. I feel like I'm one of the only people that has a long attention span these days. Only 2 can qualify, crap. Will I make it? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. That's crazy, Bam. Bam, I'm pretty sure the code you just dropped is the last map, so I'm not gonna do that one. Seesaw first round is up. Wee. It's an OG, but it's quite an annoying map, especially when you fall behind and you see a seesaws turn and it slides people off. But that one's a pretty hard one. Well, good luck to the final 2. I miss 60-player lobbies. When they reduced it to 40, I was a bit antsy on it. It was easy to adjust to though. But I also do miss 40. But 60 was really peak. Now it's 32. And that sucks because that's like half of 60, or it's like half the amount we have left. Not half of 60, I apologize, no. But it's basically about half left. If they reduce it to 30, then it would be about a half left. Blind Moon wins, GG's. This fucking Epic Games has, ever since an Epic and Mediatonic started working together, ever since they started working together, it's been terrible. Alright, so I'm gonna put in ham map code first. If it's a Kaizo, then I don't know about it, but I'm gonna take as a regular map. I'm not accepting Kaizo, so that doesn't work. I'll put in give me a few minutes, guys. VB fast traffic. Alright, so we have 2 maps there. I'll do Love Parkour first, and yeah. Alright, I don't want to stay in the lobby for too long, so I'm just gonna start it up right now. Bam, because I know you're gonna have a Boom Blast map. I feel like I've seen that code before. It's hard to trust you anymore when it comes to maps because you're gonna show me a Boom Blast map. People asking Mediatonic to bring back 60 player. That's not gonna happen. they can't. Unfortunately, the 60-player lobbies are not gonna happen. This is due to optimization. That's why Fall Guys died. I know it just sucks because this game could be going places if it weren't for Mediatronic's horrible decisions. It's all on them. It's not on Epic, it's all on them. Because it was their fault. It was their fault to seek for Epic of all companies. For a bit of financial aid. I'm horrible about the neutral jumps. Oh, this has been custom lobbies, actually. People have always played with me around here, so it's always been custom lobbies. Yeah, I can't do this. I can't do this. Yeah, I can't do I'm terrible at Kaizos. In that gout, that one's an annoying one. I'll say that. But it's not too bad. You just need to get the flow of it. I think I might restart lobby code. Alright, JQBEX. Bam, I know your code's a Boom Blast code, so I don't feel optimistic about yours. I'll type your code for the sake of it. Hold on, let me see it. You know, if I see the not tested label, then hell no. We'll see about that. Okay, thank you, Bam. Thank you. Now we're gonna do this map first, though, because he did drop a code. I'm gonna do this one right away. Oh my shit. I accidentally pressed start. Oh, Ford did go in though. Well, Bam, you know, when it comes to your maps and stuff, especially the Boom Blast stuff, maybe I do have to judge a book by its cover at times. Well, GG's a line moon on that one. That's crazy, Astro. In, egg out is not an easy one. Alright, so, and then after Bam Zap, we're going back to main shows. Unless we all want to redo it, because it was only for a bit. But I do want to respect Bam, so we're doing his map next. Alright, Hexa board. I'm dead! Wait, no! Oh my god, no way. No. 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 Oh, it is what it is. Bro's calling me a bad adult. I'm not a bad adult. I'm a good one. And it looks like Izzy Mosca wins. GG's. You guys want to redo it? You guys really want to redo it? Because I wouldn't mind doing one more, but if you guys want to go back to solos and stuff, let me know. $120, so 40 minutes of the stream left. You know, I was expecting a smaller turnout because I was gone for too long, but I guess the extra games I planned later, I guess are not going to happen today. I'll just rerun this one. Good luck, everyone. Because the extra games, like, I was gonna this portion of the stream would have been arc graders if the numbers were low, but because y'all are here for Fall Guys, then yeah, we're here for Fall Guys. And it is getting a bit late. So, yeah. Because the view count's dropping to 4 now, it is getting pretty late. And I do have to take a shower. I do have to take a shower for tomorrow. I have to wake up like 7 in the morning. No way. 7 in the morning on a Saturday? I know, right? Crazy. But if I'm dedicating my viewers to this, and to have fun, then I'm all in for it. I'm only gonna be sleeping for like at least 4 hours or something, I don't know. But it's all good. All good. According to plan. I gotta tell y'all something. People are actually finding out that people in real life are actually finding out about my YouTube channel. It's crazy. Stakes I've never been higher. Because you've been asking for Hectoterrestrial, I'll put it up. Like, I've been coughing a little bit because I am still partially sick. I've been sick for like 2 months at this point, but I'm still recovering, and I hope I get better by the end of the weekend. Actually, oh, W Izzy Mosca. Oh, dang, that's just terrestrial. Yeah, I'm actually having fun tonight as well. Alright, good luck everyone. I want to see if I can joust. Oh, I am. It's always in these streams. I'm blind when it comes to hexagons. Always, always. And I'll spectate. Smart turtle. Blindman, let me guess. You're gonna want us to do button back again. So no, when you're bored, you're gonna say, "Can we do button bashers?" Trust. Okay. So what map you're gonna choose? Or what map was on your mind? Can we do Lost Temple? Ooh, okay, a real choice. Despite being a bad map, so yeah, we can do Lost Temple. Alright, GG's to Ham. Where is it? 5 people? Oh, nice. Yeah, thanks for hopping on, Astro. Yeah. And I'm glad we were able to help you with your PlayStation problem. Yeah, have a good one, man. Isn't Lily Limbo broken or now? If it's still broken, then I'm not doing it. Okay, yeah, if it's broken, then I'm not gonna. We're gonna be stuck in an infinite loop. Rely on your mod so you know what to do. Don't be afraid to use your powers. In case if it becomes a big problem, you know exactly what to do. Ooh, looks like a tie happened. Yeah, 2 people got it. GG to the 2. Yeah, good line. Good boy for real. It's not my turn to use the good whatever. Good roll or yeah, whatever. Alright, so what do you guys want to do next? Something that isn't broken. Something that isn't broken, because Raise how Sleepy's favored for some reason. Okay, what do you guys want? Because I don't want anything broken, like, because I know Anniversary Party and Lily are infinite loops. And if we're stuck in an infinite loop, we might have to back out. Hello, IR9 Jumper. I'm just gonna do solo, Zach. So many suggestions. But I'm pretty sure it's broken. I've seen many streamers get 30 rounds of Lily Leapers. And plus, I don't think the chat wants it too, so. Well, to be fair though, Izzy Mosca, the anti-cheat system is pretty terrible. Lion Moon, no. Remember what I said before? No button bashers. Hell no. That map should be deleted from existence. I was happy when it got vaulted. $30 minutes up the stream, guys. So By the time the lobby, or by the time the game ends, I will warn them. You do not have a lot of time left. So, let's make the most of it. Yeah. Yeah, feel free to join Astro. Yeah, bet. GG's. Slime Moon, I don't know. Look, as much as I respect that idea, I can't do it this stream because it's my return stream, so I don't want people to draw away from this stream to go to one custom. Seven people, nice. And I see you're in Astro, nice. Lily's broken, do you not understand that, Anas? It's broken. The chat doesn't want it, I don't want it. Because, yeah, Lily Limbo, like, they've never fixed it. Did we just get a split lobby, guys? Actually, okay, I'll accept that for a request after, actually. I'm only gonna go to the bottom. Yeah, split lobbies are annoying. They never fixed anything from this game. But yeah, the split lobby thing's been a bug for a long time, actually. It's nothing to do with connection, actually. Because even with the strongest connection, the game can actually create a split lobby. And it is mainly because ever since when they decreased the player count from 40 to 32, the game will get confused of how many players are in a game off a ratio, and if they mistaken the ratio for how much players run in one game, it can lead to random split lobbies. Oh, no more blue layer for you guys. Good luck. I will spectate. MJP Jr., good luck. Wait, no, stay. How do you open the game's menu again. Because I actually want to friend this guy. Yeah, that's correct, Astro. That's how customs works. Right, that's how customs work, pretty much. That's correct, Blind Moon. I'm on keyboard mouse. How do you open the Epic menu? I want to. It's Shift F3. Alright, I see it. Accepted. Third last. If you get Kraken, can you use it around to the last minute just so you can. Okay, bet. I can try. We'll see how much time we have left because we have about 20 minutes left. See, I think we can fit a Kraken in. Looks like only 2 left. Well, all these hexagon tiles are just gone. GG's. Alright, It's because I was just on the bottom the entire time. Let's do one Royal Fumble first, and then I'll do a Kraken. Gotta wrap up some of the things, so might as well get Royal Fumble and Kraken down first before we can chill and stuff. I know, that's unfortunate, Lightning. That's the dangerous part. So yeah, that's why you told me you have to stay living and stuff. And, yeah. We just got 2 people in. Nice. So yeah, solos after. Sure, Lightning. Alright, so no, this is good. It's all 7 of us in. Nice. Well, I mean, I heavily disagree with that opinion of yours, but I don't blame you. This can be fun at times. What? No, how'd you do that? How did you do that? No. There's no way. I think we lost here, guys. Looks like Cam wins. GG's. GG's. Yeah, but how did you two do that? You guys were phasing through the wall. Like, well, how did you do that glitch? I've never seen anything like that before. Alright, solos that are default. And I'm glad they reduced the solo count to 2 players because it makes it a lot easier to play with people now instead of just the typical 5 and stuff. On slow days, in case, because even if it's just 2 people, then solos really doesn't come in handy. Lion Moon, I see the irony there. It's Kraken! Buddy! Bro just did reverse psychology. Wow! Bro predicted it. I'm gonna try to keep surviving as long as possible. Actually, I'm gonna ask for a piggyback. Yeah. I took both on the piggyback. Yeah, at least you took it for the team match, bro. Minutes left to stream. Time went by really fast. Alright, oh, lineman. Ooh, out of cheeky grab. Wait, no, no! Well, I wish you luck, lineman. I'm gonna spectate Nib Tribunal. Or, I'm gonna pronounce this now. Nib Tribunal. Yeah, good luck. Oh crap, it's down to these two left. Yeah, I think that was on me, Lyman. I apologize. I actually apologize. But to be fair though, I was kind of being lazy. And it looks like Nib Trip no wins. GG's. Lineman, let's hope your reverse psychology works. Alright, we start up a little bit more instant, because I do want to do as much as we can before we end. Well, the lineman looks like your reverse psychology did not work. You get hexagon. This is I know this is the most iconic final in the entire game. This is like the most OG, but this map is crap. Yeah, we did do this like 2 games ago. But because we don't have too much people, we only have like at least 6 or 7. Or maybe even 8 at times, but because of that, we only usually get finals. But occasionally on the good days and stuff, we get more than one. And yeah. This game, maybe not the most peak in number-wise, but this is great for a return from a hiatus, of course. And plus I like doing the Only Finals stuff, because what makes Only Finals special is the fact that you just go to the final right away, and it's like a quick battle royale thing. The 2 people are already down. Wait, whoo! Ten minutes left, guys. Sorry if I keep saying the timestamps and stuff. Oh no way, I just sold that. Wow. Wow. It's crazy. Well, GG's. Okay, sorry if I'm saying the timestamps and stuff. That's just because I want to keep on track with the schedule, with my schedule. So I don't want to go overtime tonight. So yeah. And it looks like Nib Tribunal wins again. GG's. Not to sound greedy or anything, but if you guys want to donate, you can donate through the Streamlabs link right there. Not to be greedy or anything, but this is just so the link can get some use in, because it's been nothing but abandoned. Wow, nice. And exactly 7 watching, 7 people in. We're gonna start right now. Ooh, Jump Showdown. (1:52 a.m. in at night. Nothing other than playing Fall Guys at 1 a.m. at night. Oh my god, my frames dropped. Yeah, I'm Superstar. Y'all should fear me. I'm like the king of superstars. For real. Yeah, let's spin together. Watch over the fan. Oh no no! That fan! Always the fan. You know I'm gonna spectate Astro here. Lightning just died. Ooh, Astro wins! I knew he would win in this stream. GG's. Yeah, GG's. W's. Yeah, I knew you could get a win this stream. Yeah, we died together, Izzy Maska. Along with Nibtrib. I can't remember that name for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, we all died together. Yeah. I'm from the US, or US West specifically, so yeah, where are you playing from? Where are y'all playing from? I'll wait, Lineman, don't worry. Hampton, Australia, alright. It's pretty far. Another Australian viewer, nice. Yeah, that's pretty far from where I am. Yeah. Yeah, I respect Australians a lot. Even though I'm not Australian, I know people online who are Australian, and they're all pretty nice. Line Moon from Europe, or somewhere in the Middle East, alright, bet. We're also pretty far. I'm glad I get international viewers. This is probably among the first times we've actually had an epic hexagon run, because we actually have a decent amount of people for it. So yeah, it's all in. Everyone's coming close to the end. Oh crap. Oi. Wait, I might win. I might win. Wait. Wait, I just need to make that. No! Ooh! Wait, I won! I won! GG's! Yeah. Yeah. Let's go! GG's. So, I have bad news, yo. We technically only have 2 minutes left of the stream. However, I can run 2 more shows. Go a little bit over time. A little bit. So yeah. I won't mind going a bit over time. So how about after this show, the next one will be the last one. I'm gonna start this one right up. You get Hexarine. In on this one, so start a bit quiet. Gotta get another win before the stream ends, so gotta end off on a banger. Okay, but don't worry, we have one more show left. So after the last show, I'll announce a few things and then we'll end. That's how the usual thing goes. No! I didn't see that there was a gap. I'll spectate MJP Jr. Good luck, everyone. Looks like it's down to the 2 teal beans left. And just like that, Izzy Mosca gets a win. Or another win, yeah, GG's. Alright, so this is gonna be the final this next show will be the final one. Do you guys have any suggestions, or should I keep it on solos? It is getting pretty late, like 2 a.m. Damn. It has been pretty fun. The most fun I've had all week, actually. Yeah, W Astro. I'll be live again next week. Alright, we'll get this last one started. You know, when I first started streaming, and I always wanted to do a nighttime stream because I thought I would get at least people from my region in to come in and stuff, since usually Americans are free around this time and stuff. But I get a lot of viewers from Australia, actually. About, at least I think on the YouTube analytics, 40% of my viewers are Australian. So yeah, it is usually at the prime time for it. So yeah, I think that's what makes this time slot pretty special. I do get viewers from America. That's like, it's at least like 50, about 55. But yeah, Australians like to join up a lot, and I appreciate that. I like getting international viewers. Ooh, 3 times. Oh my gosh. Final 4. Wait, oh my gosh, I touched the mouse, that laptop touchpad. Like the little mouse thing, the little mouse in the middle of the laptop. I accidentally put my palm on it, and it made me turn the other way and I fell off. Damn it. Oh, and just like that, the final winner of tonight will be Izzy Mosca. GG's. Yeah, that was an epic way to end off. So, I will announce a few things. So, first things first, yeah, next stream will be back to the usual streams next week. Or, yeah, since I usually do once a week, typically on a Friday or Saturday, depending on where you live. And back to the 2-hour streams and stuff. And then I guess the last thing to say is that I might start making videos more often. I can't guarantee that for sure, but I can try. But yeah, W stream, guys. And I'll see you guys next time. W. Thanks for joining, y'all.